It feels like doomsday, divorcing someone you truly love. It's like the serpent is running the show, receiving those papers from someone who truly love. Divorce papers frustrate like being buried alive, with your eyes open in your grave, looking at your closed casket ears, hearing shovel sound, throwing dust to dust. What can we say? The player had decided. The sister is confused, thinking how many more players on the way to play and live with a broken heart. Life is more likely to be cruel than innocent. Women are eating their own sweat, though men are not giving painful birth. Life is not fair but balanced, just that it has got an older history than our existence. We don't know life. Maybe it was meant to be for survival of the fit, and we have twisted it to be for survival of the fittest. We have stolen the good life for all and made it to be for satisfaction of certain few individuals, not everybody. We have made pain a free gift for all, but happiness a gift for the very few. Why is that? Why? Divorce papers.
If I can change things and make things right.
Divorce papers.
If I can change.
Shame on the brother. My dear sister, you are stronger than that. Remember, before you got married, you never knew there was quality love like that. Don't crack your head. There is also another quality love more than that. Be glad now you know things are happening in life. Be very careful in your next future. Take this one as a sign. You'll get married again. Yes, it is true. Things are happening in your life. You have tasted the marriage. You have learned the love corrections. Be very selective next time. Hyenas inside sheepskin are everywhere. Stop stressing about child support. Some things need prayer to be possible. As long as you are still breathing, you got a life to maintain. Talking of life, anything is possible. Play it safe. Sister, you are very blessed. You are still alive. Cowards, they kill a partner for divorce. Some people can't face the reality of life. Life is life. We are part of it. We will never be it. Respect it. Be careful in it. Divorce papers.
If I can change, if I can change, if I can change things and make.
Divorce papers are heavier than money papers. Everybody wants to receive money papers. Not everybody wants to receive divorce papers. If you were born knowing whom to get married to, life was going to be a free gift. We're living in instant lies, disturbing the truth. But reaching pain, delaying the happiness. If only we were turning on for one woman or one man for you, life was going to be innocent. Was it going to be good life if man was seeing beauty only on one woman? Was it going to worth living in it if life was a liar? Was there going to be a need for the next if we were getting content of only one moment? Was there going to be life if there was no tomorrow? Was it going to work if there was only man, no woman? Was the woman going to enjoy life if there was no man? Sometimes it's hard to live with each other, but you need each other. Together we make life exist. Who was going to count the days if we're not here? Who was going to name the nature? Who was going to give birth to humans? Do we really have to give birth outside of marriage like animals? What an obfuscation. Divorce papers. It feels like doomsday, divorcing someone you truly love. It's like the serpent is running the show, receiving those papers from someone who truly love. Divorce papers frustrate like being buried alive, with your eyes open in your grave, looking at your closed casket ears, hearing shovel sound, throwing dust to dust. What can we say? The player had decided. The sister is confused, thinking how many more players on the way to play and live with a broken heart. Life